Hey everybody, I'm Dan.
Melissa.
Hey, and we're here with JRPG Life, and we have our first video, so we decided to start making things since everybody kept asking. Not everybody, don't know that many people, but I'll tell you a little bit about ourselves really quick. I'll let you start, ladies first.
I'm Melissa. This is my husband Daniel. We've been married for about 5.5 years, and we love playing video games, as you can see, especially JRPG video games.
Yeah, we've been playing together for a long time. She's mostly an RPG player, knows way more about RPGs than I do. I play a little bit of everything, but I can't deny the love for RPGs. So here we are sharing our love. We decided to do our first video with something that everybody knows pretty well, which is Limited Run. We did our first Mega Box bundle. Mega bundle? Box?
Yes.
Yeah. And we wanted to do this one specifically because some of you people might know that we are collecting 3DS and Vita pretty hard. So this happens to be a limited run bundle that has a bunch of 3DS stuff in it, which we don't see very often. So we're a little worried at first because when we got it, it looked like that. But never fear. Actually looks good, so let's break it open.
All right.
I'm excited. I did cut it open because you guys don't want to see me hurt myself.
They don't have any big scissors.
No, no big scissors. So, ooh, that's a big one. Let's save the big one for last. So many little things. All right, let's start with this. So, this is obviously the 3DS game. This is Atui Collection. I know Atui is the sound you make when you hawk a loogie. I don't know what you know it as. They go Atui.
Atui.
It has, bless you. It has a couple games I know, Zeo Drifter and Mutant Mudds, which are like some old school platformers, which I played. They're pretty good, but it has a few I haven't heard of called Bomb Monkey, Chicken Wiggle, and Mutant Mudds Super Challenge. You can see it's a real mix of things. I'll show some video of some gameplay of Mutant Mudds and Zeo Drifter, because we have it on Switch too. But I'm excited about Bomb Monkey because it actually has some puzzle elements to it, and I'm a huge Dr. Mario fan. I'm sure you'll hear more about that in the future. But that's kind of the whole big part of it. It came with a card game. And this is actually based on the Super Challenge Mutant Mudds system, so that looks pretty cool. It's a 3DS game we didn't have, so now it's in our collection. I'm excited to try some of these other weird wonky ones out. Next one. It's an RPG. Imagine that.
This is another Kemco RPG. They make one about every once a week, it seems like.
It seems like they just come out with them constantly.
This one's called Seek Hearts for the PS4. We haven't played it. I believe it's turn-based combat, so that's always a favorite of ours.
Got the pixelated art, which is good.
Yep. Looks really cute, so I'll put it in my backlog for a playthrough.
And I hear that Kemco RPGs are pretty short too, so that's always good for, we're adults, we've got full-time jobs and lives and stuff, so short RPGs are, stuff we love to add. Save the best one for last. This is the big thing. This is the Atui Collection in a big box, so you can see it's got the Zeo Drifter, or no, this is the Bomb Monkey, this is the Zeo Drifter here, Mutant Mudds, and the Mutant Mudds Super Challenge, and then another thing here. But that's a really neat kind of big box. I doubt we're going to open that, but that's what it is. It's going to look good on the shelf.
Not anytime soon. If we want to crack this open and play it, we will.
Oh yeah. We're gamers first, collectors second. The only reason we're going for complete on Vita and 3DS is because, first of all, Vita is like all RPGs basically.
It's an RPG visual novel machine.
Yes, exactly. And then 3DS is, in my opinion, the best handheld system. Switch is coming close to that.
Yeah.
And it's real good. And then the one we were most excited about.
This was my main reason for wanting to get this collection. This is Grandia, and this is Grandia 1 and 2. I personally played Grandia on PS1 when it came out. Played all the way through it. It's really cute. Great game. I'd recommend it for any age group, really. So if you're young, I would recommend playing this. And if you're young at heart, I would recommend playing this. Grandia 2 is also on here, which came out on Dreamcast, and PS2 had a terrible port of it. That's the reason why I never played it. You know, how I knew that my husband was meant to be is he had Grandia 2 on Dreamcast. So
that was the only game I owned, like the actual copy of. The rest of them were like burn discs. Who didn't do it? Let's be honest. That's why Dreamcast failed, because everybody could just burn a copy.
You're gonna get us demonetized.
It was games I already had, and then when I didn't live with my buddies anymore, we didn't have him anymore. So yeah, but that's awesome.
So this is on the Switch. I'm excited to play this. Play through the first one again and play Grandia 2 for the first time. You can buy these as a digital download on the Switch eShop. So if you didn't get a physical copy or you don't mind having a digital copy, you can play it that way as well.
Absolutely. And then we get Limited Run always sends a bunch of these cool things with it. So they give us this. I think it's literally the same one every time. It's like a magazine cutout /
just a cute poster
of all the things they want you to buy. We have a few of these. We have Celeste, because Best Buy released a version of it. There's the Grandia Collection. We got Monkey Island on Take a CD from them.
Coming soon for Daniel.
Yep. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World.
Yep.
It's finally coming physical.
River
City Girls
River
we
City
have.
Girls.
Panzer Dragoon we have. Just the ones we wanted. The ones we'd actually play. So yeah. They're like, hey, give us your money now for all these, and then maybe in a year you'll receive them. By the way, let's talk about that.
So, this Mega Bundle we ordered in August of 2020, and we just got it this week.
Yeah, so that's something you get into. If you really want to buy a limited run because you're physical game lovers like we are, then be patient.
So just be aware that if you're buying something from Limited Run, it's not going to be here. Sometimes they have them already printed and they'll ship out in about a month. If they're on pre-order, it's probably more like 3 months. So just so you're aware of that.
Some of these cards are really sweet. So some of these are Atui Collection specifically. So that's the Bomb Chicken. This one is the Mutant Muds. Looks pretty sweet. They gave us 2 C-Cart cards. These look fantastic.
Really cute.
You got to give it up to Limited Run for these. And then look at these Grandia HD ones. Oh man, these are awesome.
That's amazing.
Yeah, they're shiny and clean, and they look good in a binder where nobody can see them. And they threw in a Super Meat Boy for some reason. We don't have that game, but they threw that in there.
Card.
I don't want to get super frustrated and agitated while playing a game, but I might try that someday. That is all from this limited run. Which one are you going to play first amongst all these?
Could you take a guess?
It's probably going to be Grandia 1 again.
Yes.
And then go into 2.
Yes.
Yeah. For me, I think that it just makes sense for you to play this. How did you like the first one?
I absolutely loved it.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite games from growing up.
And you played on PS1.
Yes.
And if you could choose Grandia 2 to play on whichever system, which one would you choose?
On any system?
Yeah.
Well, it's hard not to play it on the Switch, or it's portable.
You can't beat convenience.
Right.
At all.
So what's the difference between the 2 Atui collections that we picked up?
I'm not sure. This is obviously the game. This is, well, let's find out. That's what we're here for. Let's open this up.
No, you can't break the seal.
Okay, well, let's see if it shows us. It is 5 amazing games, 1 incredible collection, and it shows 3DS cards here, so I'm guessing it's just more 3DS stuff, but I'm not sure. So maybe we'll open that another day. But what I do see that it is Limited Run 001, which tells me that it's Limited Run 001 for 3DS games. That's cool. I didn't actually know if they released any more than this.
So this is the first?
The first 3DS Limited Run physical edition. And it's like after 3DS is gone. So it might be the last. I don't know. But hey, we have it.
All right.
That's cool.
Very cool.
So I think for me, I will open this up. This is going to be the first thing I play. I want to play, I kept saying Bomb Monkey. It's actually Bomb Chicken. I don't know how many times I've said that. I kept saying Bomb Chicken. It's actually Bomb Monkey. I just did it again. Bomb Monkey. It looks like a pillar stack puzzle game. So one of those things that I'm sure we'll bring up again is I'm a huge Dr. Mario fan. That's like a game from my childhood. It's one of the few games that I played when I was a kid and I still play today, and I never get bored of it. It's one of the few games that I think my mom can actually keep up with me in, which is kind of cool. So anybody ever gets a chance to play Dr. Mario that hasn't before, play it. It's going to be the best, in my humble opinion, puzzle game you'll ever going to play. And then, I don't know, Mutant Mud Super Challenge game decks. We might try it. It looks like a pretty simple dice and card game, maybe with a few friends over.
What's that zombie game that we played?
Like can't remember. Flux.
Flux.
It's probably something like Flux.
Is it similar to Flux?
Yeah, there's power-ups, and of course everything that's cards and dice might seem similar to Flux, so you never know anymore. And then C-cards, you know, every time we put in a Kemco RPG, it just kind of feels like another Kemco RPG. They all pretty much feel the same. Yeah,
well, we haven't given them full playthroughs, maybe the first 15 minutes.
Yeah, we played through like 3-4 hours of Alvastia Chronicles. It was alright.
Yeah.
It was like it reminded me of like a Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, where it's kind of, you can just pick up and play. There's not challenge, it kind of leads you through it. It's not as simple as Mystic Quest, but it's not bad.
It's a chill RPG.
Very chill. It's like play it and then fall asleep. Hopefully after you're done playing it, not while you're playing it. But you know, you never know.
Probably a good game to wind down to.
So we're going to do more of these kind of videos. I love opening things. You love opening things like Christmas every day?
Yeah.
Of course, we're not going to open this because even though I want to, I really don't know what's in it, to be honest with you.
I mean, we can open this.
Should we open it? All right, let's open it real quick. Like I said, we're gamers first, collectors second. So we're just going to go ahead and crack the seal right now. I know what some of you are thinking. Why would they buy this if they don't know what's in it? Well, you know. Sometimes we're dumb, and that's okay. Alright. Ooh, it's got a nice crisp cover on it. It didn't like crack open like some of these do. Okay, so, okay, well, we have a couple things. Some of them unfortunate. So unfortunately, another copy of the game.
Why does it come with 2 copies of the game?
That's how limited run gets you. Another game
But this one looks different.
Yeah, this is Deluxe, and this is the Super Challenge, so maybe it's an add-on to it or something. You see one's like gold, and the other one's standard. This came in the big box, so that's neat. It's like a gold border on it versus orange. Oh yeah, that's why we got it. Because it has a soundtrack. Let's be honest, who isn't just addicted to soundtracks like we are? This looks like it has all the cool little chip tunes for all the cool little games. So this is like cleaning music. You put this on and you go take the trash out and do the dishes. Stickers.
Yep.
So we've got Atui. Yeah, these are all Atui Collection stickers. So that's neat. We'll put those on our garage fridge or something.
So I think this is a...
Oh, it's like an alternate cover art. It looks like it fits in the 3DS case. Let's see. I won't open it, but if we look at the sizing, yeah, it looks like it.
For CD case?
Maybe.
Because there's a bunch of them.
Oh, it's literally just a bunch of...
Oh, that's alternate art.
All alternate arts, so check that out. So there's a Super Challenge. There's Deluxe.
There's the Bomb Monkey.
Bomb Monkey. She hates monkeys, so like bombing them, that sounds right up her alley. Chicken Wiggle.
Chicken Wiggle.
This I was gonna say it looks like Flappy Bird, but you know, if you look at it, it just looks like a platformer. If any of you guys have played it, comment below. Let us know how it is. We'll probably try that out.
Zeo Drifter.
Zeo Drifter. This one's neat. You know, I played a little bit of this one. Actually, I played it on Vita. Yeah, and it's all right. You know, it takes a really good platformer to get me into it. If it was like Metroidvania, I'd totally be into it. But I don't know. Comment below. Let us know what you think of some of these games and if which one we should play in this collection. So obviously, you said this was the first one you're gonna play. Probably your favorite part of it, right?
Yeah.
You know, for me, I think it's still this. I just love a big box that's gonna go on the shelf, and apparently it's the first, potentially the last limited run game. So for 3DS, I'm probably wrong. They're gonna make more, but pretty sweet.
As long as there's still carts available for them to print on,
Yeah,
there will be limited run games.
there should be. Just like Vita is starting to become a thing that doesn't happen anymore. So, again, I think that's all we had for today. So, thank you for watching. Please, if you like what you see and you want to see more, comment below. Let us know what you'd like us to talk about. We have some plans for some more stuff we want to talk about. We're just going to kind of shoot from the hip and see what we like. In the end, this is for you guys and for us to just talk about what we like talking about. And you know, we'll go through our collection one of these days and talk about it if you guys want to see that. When we pick up cool stuff, we like to go shopping sometimes, and we pick up some neat games. Maybe we'll talk about that.
And let us know what you would like to see from us, what kind of content you would like to see. We're thinking about doing pickups. We'll definitely show off some of our limited run pickups. You know, I personally like anime, 80s, 90s cartoons, laser discs. Besides RPG, if you're interested in that kind of content, let us know.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said before, I'm also in RPGs, but recently we've pretty much picked up most of the RPGs we're looking for. Now we're finding all the other cool stuff, and we'd love to talk about it. Video games is kind of it's our lives.
Yeah.
You know? But yeah, let us know, and then hit the bell so you hear when we're popping up and doing something else. And our goal is to try to do something like this weekly.
Yeah.
And we're going to get better at it as we progress. We're super new to this, so be patient, and we can take criticism though. So, you know, tell us what you think and give us some ideas, and we'll go from there. But other than that, just remember that no matter what happens, the couple that plays together stays together. See you next time.